Health Secretary Michael Matheson has told a group of MSPs that he'll be launching an independent review of NHS Tayside in relation to the disgraced former head of neurosurgery, Sam Eljamel. He harmed dozens of patients before being suspended in 2013. An internal government report leaked to the BBC last year said the Health Board had let patients down. Well, Katrina Renton has been following this story. Katrina, what exactly has been announced?
Well, Sam Eljamel was head of neurosurgery at NHS Tayside in Dundee. He harmed dozens of patients, but was allowed to continue operating until he removed himself voluntarily from the General Medical Council's register in 2013. He's still working as a surgeon in Libya. Now, for years, his former patients have been seeking answers. Today, the new Cabinet Secretary for Health, Michael Matheson, announced an independent review, independent of the Health Board and independent of the Scottish Government, that he says will engage directly with those patients who want their individual cases to be investigated, to try and answer their questions, and to provide them with the information about what has changed within the Health Board since what happened to them.
And has there been much reaction?
Well, Jules Rose was operated on by Sam Eljamel in 2013. Now, she discovered that he had taken out the wrong part of her body. He removed her tear gland instead of a tumour on her brain. Now, she says there are now 75 former patients wanting a face-to-face meeting with NHS Tayside about their cases with Mr Eljamel. Jules has also been asking previous health secretaries for answers for years. She thinks a full public inquiry as opposed to an independent review is better placed to help them.
We're fed up listening to, oh, well, lessons have been learned, or this is what we'll do. You know, I'm still speaking to patients on a daily basis, and these patients can't leave the house. They're housebound. Their quality of life is nothing. They have no quality of life. And I don't think NHS Tayside and the Scottish Government really understand and appreciate exactly what has happened to all these patients.
The Conservative MSP Liz Smith was at that meeting with the Health Secretary today. She's been working with some of Mr Eljamel's patients for years and has led calls for a public inquiry. Now, she hopes the independent review will succeed. She said there's no way that Michael Matheson is going to let NHS Tayside mark its own homework. But she's warned that none of the MSPs involved will rest until patients get the answers they deserved. And we have asked NHS Tayside for a comment this evening as well.
Katrina, thank you very much for explaining that.